Yeah, man. You're live and direct with your boy Ben, and I'm gonna show y'all how to make a cool federal prison spread real quick. You know what I'm talking about? This shit gets serious. Start off with that good old soup, and for some reason, this is how we break the soup down into, you know what I'm saying, consistency that makes sense for the spread. Bam. So, first thing we got. So we got some boiled eggs we're gonna throw in there in the end. We got a little bit of beans, a little bit of rice, some Cheetos we're gonna crush up, a tuna pack. You feel me though? We're gonna have to put that in the hot piggity in a second. You know what's going on. But yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with throwing the soup in the bowl. You see, I might could put some light to this just to enhance y'all's experience. Just to enhance y'all's experience. But yeah, this is it's the average, like, you ain't really having nothing. Like I told y'all, that $100 been gone. So this is the average. You ain't really having nothing, but you got to eat. So this is what you do. And this is really the last, this is my last tuna. This is the last one. And plus this cheese. I'm about to throw this cheese on that thing too, because, I don't got no more cheese squeeze. So that's just what you got to do. Yeah, a little bit of rice. You really don't want to put too much rice. Fresh off the workout, I got to eat something. And this is always nourishing, the tuna protein, the rice, the noodles, you feel me? Kind of starchy, but always gonna fill you up. The beans as well. Really, this is a small amount. I will usually put more beans. That's some small. Like, I'm coming beans. I'm throwing beans on that thing usually. So that's a small amount. So the only thing I gotta do now is I gotta get this cheese going. So let me see. Let me see what I could do real quick to show y'all how I can get the cheese going, man. Let me see if I can get this going to where I can show y'all. Okay, there we go. We in the game. Y'all messing with the guy, Baltimore in the house. So, yeah, man, I'm about to tell y'all a story, though. It just had got crazy. I've been told y'all I'm trying to get home, right? I told y'all I'm trying to go home. So, yesterday, some crazy stuff happened. Somebody from our faction recently had told somebody from another faction, like, man, you's a bitch. I'll kill you if I don't get my money, right? So that's crazy. But they was behind the door. So that led to, basically, you know what I'm saying? When you behind the door and somebody call you something, you can't really do nothing. But they was like, all right, well, we'll set it up like this. Y'all can have a one-on-one knife fight. Whoever come out that motherfucker. We separate factions. We not supposed to have no one-on-one nothing. If they would have got into it and they'd have been out the door and the words would have been said and they would have got fighting, everybody would have went crazy. So, bam. After that happened, I'm trying to go home, bro. I don't really want to participate. Mind you, I done participated in all different types of DPs removals and everything. And over the recent time, I've been trying to not participate because supposed to go home this year. I'm trying to get home. So, bam. But you're not finna not go outside though. You gotta go outside. Something's up. You gotta be out there. So, bam. They run everything. I can get outside. Get out there. Ain't nobody trying to get on, dude. Everybody everybody got a good excuse. You feel me? But my partner, it's one of my partners that was with me on a separate occasion with a little drill. He was right there with me. So he like, man, he gonna go. He look at me like, man, what's happening? You gonna go with me? I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to go home. But I'm looking at him like, he like, dude, come back. Like, we see you gonna go with me? I'm like, bruh. But like I said, he know me. I know myself. So yeah, I'm like, all right, it's good, bro. I'll go with you. If it come down to it, I'll go with you. If ain't nobody else finna go with you, and I'm the only one out here that's ready to go, I'm not finna be out here and he got to get got on and he don't get got on. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen because he did what he did. So it requires a DP because he didn't want to do that one-on-one knife fight or whatever the case. So it requires a DP. You know what I'm saying? Which is whatever. He already understood it. He knew it. He knew he had a DP coming. But it ain't even no big old deal like that. But the fact is, you're going to catch some time. You do the DP, you catch some time. All right, now look, before I continue on with the story, I'm about to show y'all what's going on with this. Bam, we got the boiler. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? We got the boiler. Let me put him up here so I can put the, so this is how you going to kick that off. We're going to Drop some. We don't want to put too much. Just enough. Let me see. That should do it. That should do it right there. Let me see. Oh no, he need a little more. He need a little something more. Not too much more. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Man, so we got him going. He's going. You put the little top on him. Put a little, you know what I'm saying? Get him going. Get him going. Alright, man. So here we go. We gotta go over there again. We gotta go over there one more time. One more again. And we gotta throw him in there. Because the tuna, you know, the tuna definitely need to be heated up, cooked. And you're not going to, I personally maneuver like this. I don't put the tuna in there with the, I'm not putting the tuna in there with the spread from the gate. I'm going to make sure that I put it in there after. So, man, all right, he in there boiling. He doing his thing. So now back over here to whatever else I was going to do. So, yeah, so look, we got the eggs that are going to have to go in there. So I'm going to have to break these eggs down. And I'm going to set y'all up so I can watch me break the eggs now. But look, so continuing on with the story, because I'm telling y'all, I was stressed out about this. This was a big deal. I was, you know, when you trying to get to the house, you ain't trying to get in trouble. So let me see. This is a big deal. I ain't gonna lie. I think I just slipped up and I'm about to eat. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to eat. Y'all about to even see it, but it is what it is, bro. We hopefully didn't get y'all didn't catch sight of me, but y'all might have. And I mean, man, I need to find something to set y'all up with. Let me see. All right, I got something. Okay, bam. Now we back in action right here. All right, so yeah, like I said, dude get the, you know, we out there. Dude get to asking me like, you gonna go? I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, bro, I really don't want to go with you, bro, because I'm trying to go home this year, bro, on my mama, and I had just went that other time, bro, so. Let me see if we can find somebody else on this motherfucker out here that'll go. You feel me? But I'm like, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. But it's like, bro, I done made promises to the fan bam. I done told everybody like, bro, I'm not finna keep playing. I'm about to come home. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done cost so much time. I should have been home. So I'm like, I'm telling everybody, and I'm meaning it too. Like, I'm not just saying that like I'm ready to come home. Like, I'm really ready to come home. I'm really ready to be through with this. I done did years. You know what I'm saying? So. It's stressing me out because I'm also like, man, my character is not to leave I never leave a homie hanging. Like, I never have a homie out there hanging. And mind you, we all know that this needs to get done, because if it don't get done, we liable to get into a knife fight with the whole other faction. Which, you know, don't nobody want a knife fight. It's not like we just necessarily scared, but we all got things going on. Like, we all got things going on. We got visits we trying to have. We got you know, we got phones that we trying to keep. It's a knife fight with the other races. They gonna come try to take all the knives. For sure, they in everybody's cell. They doing what, you know what I'm saying. So, just the way that I see it, you know, just we take care of this, and bruh able to stay. You know, it's just a DP. It ain't like we finna remove him or get rid of him or nothing like that. It's not a big deal. But like I said, everybody on the note of, bro, we just had a ride. We already caught some time. We trying to not continue to catch time, and I dig that. I really do dig that, because I'm on that note too. But it still got to get done. So if I'm the only one out here willing, and bro is the only one, we gonna do it. But it's crazy how God works, because, you know, I'm really, you know, I'm praying, trying to, hopefully I don't got to get into no more bullshit. Hopefully I can make my family proud, quit disappointing people, and that's the main goal. That's the main goal, is to, you know, get out of it. But look, I'm still in prison. I still gotta survive. I still gotta be reputable. I still gotta do everything I got. So I'm still in prison. You feel me? But bam, here we go, and ended up finding somebody. He like, yeah, man, I got a life. I ain't tripping off that. I'm like, when? Because I'm asking everybody, like, when the last time you got a write up, you know? And everybody, man, I just got almost 6,000, you know, all type of, they just, you know, they all got write ups. So it's like, bro, they just like me. And I'm like, man, bro, but we find somebody. He like, man, I don't care no write ups. I get write ups every week. I got a life without. You feel me? It's good. I'm gonna get up on it for you. You know what I'm saying? So he relieved my stress. So now I'm knowing, all right, I'm straight. We done orchestrated it, bro. Bro gonna get taken care of. We done orchestrated it. My stress is relieved. Bam. Moving forward, dude come out, and so the people we sent to go do it, he ended up seeing some other people first, and he tell them, like, man, who gonna go? Because somebody got DP me, who gonna go? And he run into that group of people, and they end up doing the DP, and, you know, so at that point, it's all situated. Nobody really had to do anything because, like I said, they ended up doing the DP. And, bro, you feel me? So, my partner and other dude I found, they didn't even have to do it. There's some random people that he ran into first, they ended up doing it. And so, it's really just crazy how everything works out. God got mysterious ways of working out. But, yeah, that had me stressed. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy, too. It's crazy to think about, it's crazy to think about how people always think that they are the only one that can figure something out. But listen, you have the littlest amount of power compared to what the higher power got. So if you praying about stuff and you working towards, a better life and doing things, I'm telling you, man, it can come for you. It can come for you, man. It can get better. And like I said, I've been doing this for years. I really ain't want to get deep into the issue. And yeah, right now I'm crushing up the flame of hot Cheetos. So just so y'all know what's going on, I already got some crushed up, but I'm crushing up some more because they all going in there. They all going up in there. But like I said, it's just God works mysterious ways, man. He really do. I was stressed out about that yesterday, man. I'm trying to come home this year. Baltimore been sitting for 8, 9 going. I'm doing time, man. I've been doing time, and I'm ready for it to be over with. I'm ready to come home. Ready to come home, man. When you sit for this long, you get to a mental place where you just like, all right, the streets burn. The streets over with for me. I already did everything I could do in the streets. Well, what can I do outside the streets? And a lot of the little places where my focus been at lately, genuinely, is me helping other people not be in these positions. And it's like it's easy to say that right now. It's easy to say that that's what I want to do, because it is what I want to do. But at the end of the day, I gotta find a route. You can say you want to do this, you want to do that, all you want. But until you find a route, a logical route for you to actually make an influence and actually, I'm driving stuff because I'm about to put the kit on and I'm gonna show my face, man. It's the bin. I'm about to let y'all see me, but like I said, it's easy to say I want to make a difference, right? I want to help people. But the fact of the matter is, I gotta help myself. And once I'm through helping myself, and what I mean by that is I got to change my situation. I got to change my attitude. I got to change, my habits that been leading to me sitting for all these years. I got to change that in order for me to, show people that it's better choices you can make. I got to change my habits. I got to be a better man. I got to be somebody that, you can depend on. I got to be reputable. And in order to be that, it takes for you to change. It takes for you to change in order to be that reputable, that person that can help other people change. So, yeah, that's basically where I stand now. Is just trying to figure out which route I'm gonna take to help people not be in prison for decades of their life, and not be missing their family and not be a disappointment to their loved ones. And because that's how I feel like I am. I feel like I'm a disappointment to my loved ones. I feel like I done did so much, harm and gave so much pain out to people that I love. And I don't even know, why I would do something like that. I don't ever give anybody no pain. But yeah, man. Live and direct, man, with Baltimore Ben, man. Live and direct. So like I said, I don't want to give anybody pain. And I know that I've given my family pain. Females that tell me they love me, I done gave them pain. Just catching time, not being there for people that you love and that you care about. And this is common. We doing time, so this is common. This is something that it just come with it. And then you get so caught up in the environment you in, so comfortable in the environment that you in, that it's hard to even think about the future, or it's hard to think about the choices that you're making and how they're affecting people. So I do my best to put my mind in a place where I know every single move I make got ripples, and it's affecting people that I love, and not just people that I love, but people that love me. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, you gotta really be honest with yourself and really content with the fact that if you don't change, nothing will change in your life. And I'm content with that. So since I know that if I don't change, I have to change, because I want different things. I don't want this, bro. This is old. You know what I'm saying? Look at where I'm at. This is old. It's really old, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so back to the meal. We popping it, doing what we got to do. I just wanted to let y'all know a little story Let y'all know how I was feeling, but I'm pretty sure that the meal is ready. Bam. Look at that. That's looking pretty, it's looking pretty, I don't know if I would say ready, but it's looking pretty something. It's looking something, man. So here we go. Let me, first things first. Let me grab this. And, this right here is hot. It's very hot, right? But due to the fact that I forgot to put the eggs in the spread, and I want hot eggs, I'm not capping. Man, they go in the water for a little minute just to heat up so that everything is of a temperature, and bam. So here we go. We over here with it.